The Timdev Show!
Hello and welcome to another segment of the Timdev Show. I wasn't entirely sure what to do this segment on today, so I decided to just talk about how I don't believe in ghosts, and I think people's ghost stories are a load of crap. And I know some people have experiences and things like that, but I think there are rational reasons to all of those experiences. Some people claim there's ghosts that move things and pictures move and there's random coins and things like that, and I just think they're not very observant. Pictures move all the time because there are constant forces acting on the wall that the pictures are hung on, and so a slight shift would be perfectly fine. And it would happen. Coins, you could easily have dropped coins while you're walking around. That doesn't mean there's a ghost. And if there is, then you should monopolize on this ghost because it's giving you free money. But I'm sure when you check upon it, there is no free money. You just simply lost those pennies and nickels and dimes and whatever. Never quarters. I don't think anyone has ever gotten quarters. Most of the time, ghost stories are all like, oh, I dropped you a penny. Who really wants a penny anyway? They're useless. So, more than likely, he's just a useless ghost. I mean, you'd have to visit 100 times before you even get $1 from this stupid thing. And then who wants a ghost walking around your house for 100 times? That's just rude. It's like, whoa, ghost, you've overstayed your welcome. I mean, 100 times just for $1. So, really, it's just this person has maybe a hole in their pocket, or they can't hold on to change. So, pennies just seem to be magically appearing when, in reality, they're just retarded and dropping pennies on the ground. The main reason I don't like ghosts, or it's not necessarily like them, I mean, they're fine, they're very sad, I guess, because, I mean, they're dead. Let's face it, there's not much to look forward to, I guess, if you're dead. But the reason I don't believe in ghosts, and I don't think they're real, is mostly because that's kind of a boring outlook. If all we have is to die and just wander around aimlessly, and no one actually does anything, you get to watch living people live and play havoc on their life, that just seems really boring. I mean, of course it would be fun at first. Mess around with the living and be like, ha ha, I'm a ghost. But afterwards, it's just like, oh great, I'm a ghost, yay. That's probably why they're very sad. Probably why they're always like, I'm a ghost. I wish I could kill myself, but I'm already dead. So, I'm a ghost. It's useless. Ghosts are useless. My sister has a story where there was a ghost that opened pantry doors or cupboard doors or something like that. And I think she was just lazy. Someone went in the kitchen and didn't close any of the doors. I mean, that happens all the time. It's rude. And it annoys me. But I wouldn't blame it on a dead person. I mean, I guess that's easy. I mean, little kid does something wrong, breaks a chair or something, goes, it's a ghost, Mom, a ghost did it. And Mom is superstitious and goes, oh, we gotta get the house blessed. When really the kid broke the chair. I just don't think ghosts are real. I also don't think that Hollywood portrays ghosts as very kind and considerate. I mean, prior to Casper the Friendly Ghost, there is no other type of ghost. And really, Casper wasn't that friendly if you think about it. I mean, he befriends the lonely girl and practically makes her seem like she's insane because she's running around with some imaginary ghost. And then he's all like, I'm Casper! I'm going off of the movie with that one weird-eyed chick. I think she played Wednesday in the Addams Family. She had weird eyes. I don't know her name. And Casper was just really annoying the whole time. And then at the end, he came out and he was like a boy or something. Not a fluffy little ghost. And she danced with him and they kissed, I believe. I'm pretty sure they kissed. At the end. But he wasn't really that friendly. And then Hollywood now has them as like the creepy ring ghosts and the grudge ghosts, and they're all like vengeful spirits. And that's just really sad. Why are they so angry all the time? Harry Potter, I guess, has some happy ghosts. I mean, there's nearly headless Nick, who's so inclined to show that his head is missing, or almost missing. And then there's the Bloody Baron. He's all like bloody. He doesn't really appear much in the, well, he appears jolly and happy in the film, like the first one, and he's all like, ha ha ha, I'm the Bloody Baron. But really in the books, he's pretty sad, and he's sad because he murdered the other ghost lady, because, and if you're upset because I'm spoiling this, get over it. You should read the books. I mean, they're old, you're retarded if you haven't read the books and you really care. But anyway, read the books and you'll know that the Bloody Baron, I think, killed the Grey Lady because, or something like that. They killed there was some like Romeo and Juliet love story or some dumbass thing like that. Most of the time Hollywood portrays ghosts as evil, vengeful spirits that hate the new occupants. I mean, there's the other ghost movies that exist, and they play on the whole fact, like some of them don't realize that they're dead, or some do know they're dead, like, I mean, The Sixth Sense. He didn't know he was a ghost. But I guess those ones weren't really terrible, evil ghosts. They weren't chasing the little boy around, killing him. I mean, one thought he was a psychiatrist the whole time. And there was like that weird boy that always confused. He had like no back of his head was missing, and kind of looked like my childhood friend. And he was always like, "I gotta play with my dad's gun. Come join me." And then he turned and he was missing his head because obviously he put his dad's gun in his mouth and killed himself. I mean, there was some creepy ghosts, but I think, again, it just would be really sad if that's what we have to look forward to. You just keep reliving your sad, meager little existence every time and hope that there's some person that can see you. And why do you have to look like crap all the time? Like, why do they always have to look like the way they died? Like that stupid show Ghostbusters. They're always gross the way that they looked when they died, until Jennifer Love Huge Tits discovers that in reality, well, finds out who killed them or whatever, or solves their problem, and then magically they're back to being fine, and they see the lights and they go off, except in some of them, like the one with the cruise ship lady, she's all like, "No, I paid money to live on the cruise ship for my whole life, and I plan on living it. No, it's a museum. I'm a cruise ship lady. I'm for years over my cabin." That's how she talked. She was a weird chick. She was just like, I'm a chick. It was really annoying. But I do know not to, like, you don't go into a supposed haunted house and be like, "Hey, ghost, come out, blah, blah, blah." That's just retarded. Because, I mean, why would you do that in the living? You wouldn't go to break into someone's house and they'd be like, come out, wherever you are." Why would you do that? You're going to break into someone's house, you're going to break into someone's house probably to steal something, so why the hell would you want the person to come out in the first place? And then if you do have the person come out, why are you still there? You should run away. This isn't The Sims. It's not like the guy just comes out and watches the robber steal his crap, and if he doesn't have a security alarm, he doesn't call the cops, his crap's going to get stolen. And then if he does call the cops, they don't come for 30 minutes, and the guy's already gone. And then you get charged for calling a false robbery, and that's stupid. Sims is not realistic. It doesn't simulate life. There are ghosts in The Sims. See, it's all connected. There are ghosts in The Sims, and they do come back, and usually if you like drown the sim in a pool by deleting the ladder, she could come, or he comes back in a ghost form and leave puddles all over the house. Again, why are they always so messy? And why do we, the living, have to clean up after the ghost problems? There should be like a ghost maid that comes around and cleans up crap. I don't know how a fire one works. Maybe they just leave fire everywhere. That would be dangerous. I've never burnt someone and then had them come back as a ghost. I've only ever drowned people in The Sims. In The Sims. I didn't drown people in real life. I guess I only drowned Sims. I guess I should stop calling them people. They're not people. Anyway, I don't believe in ghosts. Again, you can try and convince me otherwise, and I will listen. Join us next week. We try to put out a video every Wednesday and Saturday.